Sonia Brown, and I'm going to discuss today my persuasive speech. And the topic is instructors should not be armed in university classrooms. And here is my audience.
Hi.
Okay, so I do not think instructors should carry weapons within the classroom because it increases the risk to everyone on campus. And the type of risk I'm talking about, accidental deaths, someone could steal the pistol. A lot of different things can happen because of an instructor being armed in a classroom. An instructor whose gun get in the hand of a gang member can raise a whole bunch of other conflicts within the classroom. And putting more guns on campus will lead to more violence because of the fact that if you got more guns there than people that could get into arguments, then they'd be more tempted to pull their gun out, even if they are an instructor. Instructors are people too, but they can get into situations where they could get angry also, or they could assume that someone have a gun and it could be a fake gun, and then that could lead to someone getting hurt on campus or in the classroom. Also, deadly accidents happen much more often with guns because of the fact it's just an extra risk. When you have a gun in a classroom, someone could steal the gun, and then that could get into the wrong hands of someone, and then that could cause a death, a tragic death, a violent death, And also, guns on campus would lead to an escalation in violent crimes. Because a gun in the hand of a wrong person, that causes many crimes, and it causes the crime rate to go up. And so I know we're centering on the instructors carrying guns, but the instructors, they have to be really trained, and all instructors are not trained properly either, even though they have a gun. And they really are not policemen, so that's not really their specialty. Their specialty is teaching the classroom, not really how to handle a crime scene or a violent situation that may happen within the classroom as far as with guns. Guns don't kill people. People kill people. So an instructor is a person, and if they are armed, an accident could happen. They could even accidentally shoot themselves in the classroom if they don't have the safety on, or if they're not handling it properly. Colleges are too crowded to safely allow carrying concealed weapons, according to statistics. Sometimes you could be in an auditorium, or you could have a big group of people that's in one particular area, and then you got different guns being carried on campus that can lead to destructive behavior. Guns on campus would distract from the learning environment. The environment is really there for teaching and learning, and so if guns are being carried on campus by the instructors and in the classroom, that's a distraction. That can distract someone from learning. They could be fearful, if they know that their instructor got a gun, So a lot of things can conspire because of instructors being armed in university classrooms. So do you have any questions, audience?
No, I totally agree that guns should not be carried on campus by instructors.
What about you?
I have a question. So if an instructor gets in a violent situation, what should they do if they're not able to have a gun?
Well, if they're not able to have a gun, they should call 911 because they do have the police department on campus. Okay, so this is the conclusion of my speech on instructors should not be armed in university classrooms.